Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Auntie Tay. If you guys are new here, that's who I am. If you're not, welcome back. We are doing a live video today on the Sublifun tumbler press, and I asked you guys in my last video if you guys like when I just open it up and start playing with it on the live, or if you want me to learn it and then bring it to you guys when I'm a master. And a lot of you guys said you guys like to watch me make a mistake and struggle. So for your guys' sake, that is what I've done. It is out of the box, but what I noticed right away was that the attachment that is on it is not the size that I want. The attachment I really want is the other one that comes with it. So it comes with these two. I should really write down all the prices and everything before I start talking about a product, but this is on Amazon and it is like $350. So it's not cheap, but it comes with two attachments. You could do 2 mugs at a time with this, but we're gonna do tumblers because this is ultimately why I said they could send it to me, because this is why I wanted to, this is what I wanted to make, the tumblers. But when I went to put the tumbler in here, I realized that this doesn't cover the whole thing, which I could rotate it while I was doing it, which I don't have heat gloves. I do it, they sent me heat tape that they carry. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to replace the attachment. So that's why I kind of wanted to do this with you guys live. So if you guys do end up getting this, you'll see that I've done it. But I'm assuming you just unscrew all of these and pop the other one in, because I have the 5-in-1 heat press attachments and all the things, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It also came with a little bag of tools, which I'm assuming would be helpful if any of these are too tight, but we can do it. We're strong, right? Hello guys, hello. So I'm just gonna be on here for a split second. I'm gonna just try to make one tumbler with you guys because my sublimation printer actually needs a good print head cleaning. And I have the Epson 15,000, and when you clean it, you're supposed to let it sit for about 24 hours before you fire it up again. So that's fine, because I just wanted to come in here and try this out. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to possibly be live again doing a fun awareness video in the morning. I'm partnering with a really fun YouTuber and creating something really fun for our members and raising awareness for something. So tune in Friday morning if I end up making it here and making it live. Lives are hit or miss these days because life and lives sometimes don't mix well. So I am just manually unscrewing all of these. You have to do all 8 because if you didn't, it wouldn't come off. So it's really, it seems, I haven't even touched this thing. These are a little oily. The knobs have a little bit of oil on them. So this also plugs in right here, just like the 5-in-1. So you unscrew and pull this off, which means you can also get other attachments. And honestly, if this is the same attachment style, I wonder if you could use other attachments that you buy on Amazon. Don't know. That's how I always get myself in pickles. I always try hacks like that, and then I end up breaking stuff. So, okay. So that was as simple as that. There's a lot of screw holes on this though, so I'm guessing either they anticipate having a lot of attachments, or they do have a lot of attachments. Okay, it's almost easier if you close it. There we go. Getting that to line up needs to be closed. So you just put those on. So I was gonna do all this, and then I was like, you know what? No, they said they wanted to see me struggle. So I'm doing the whole thing with them. Does anybody have this? Does anyone have one comparable to it? What are your guys' thoughts on a tumbler press like this? I don't have any opinions yet because I obviously haven't used it, but I also have not successfully done a tumbler. I did try to do one in the toaster oven, and I felt like I was about to burn the whole studio down. So I just did not feel safe doing it in the toaster oven. But I know a lot of people do it, but you need a lot of extra doodads for it. I did not bring Teflon out for this. Should I put Teflon around my tumbler? We're literally just gonna make one tumbler today because I printed out a bunch, and all my printables had streaks through it because my printer was upstairs, so I didn't even look. And then when I went up there, one of them was decent, and then the rest were all streaky. So what's everyone doing tonight? It's Thursday evening. We treat Thursdays like our Friday here at my house, because Dustin has Fridays and Saturdays off. So Thursday night is typically our Friday. I only have an 8-in-1 and have not delivered and gotten to tumblers, I'm guessing. I'm the 8-in-1 press. Can I do sublimation with that? Yes, you can. The presses are great for sublimation. Working on different things for my business. Awesome, Clarita. Get it. Okay, so then this also needs to be plugged in. I'm home with COVID. Oh no. Well, hopefully you can join tomorrow then too if I'm live. I'm making a fun little bundle and lots of fun things. Movie night with the kids. All right. Super fun. It's only 5 or 4 something here, so it's not that late, but I figured it's probably late for some of my East Coasters. Just made a memory shirt for an order. Get better soon. Yeah, get better soon. Plus, I leave for summer camp this week with Landis, so I wanted to get some lives in this week because I'm not gonna be able to do much next week. Okay. This plug is pretty short. It's only about maybe 4 feet. So I'm gonna attempt to plug it in down here. Hold up. Okay, we're plugged in. Now, I don't have the skinny tumbler template yet, but I will soon. I meant to set it up before this video, but if you see anything you like, I will always add things to the membership, but this I just printed twice. And I did not size it like down to the tumbler size. I just wanted basically to get it to at least cover the whole tumbler. So, cut it down. Let's turn you on. What are we doing? We're wasting our time. Okay, so let me turn it this way so you guys can see. On my last video, you guys were like, you could probably do this so much better if if it wasn't facing us. But I know that's the case. But if I can learn to do it facing you guys, then when I go to do it on my own time facing myself, it'll feel so much easier. So, okay, so we have the manual buttons. I don't know if you guys can see down here, but you have the set, the up, the down, the clear. That's a new button I've never seen on one before. So let's say set. We're going to set it to 400 degrees. Set for, I usually do 3.5 minutes. What is that in seconds? 3.5. I wish you could type. What's 3.5 minutes in seconds? 60, 120. 190, 220. Is that right? Help me. 310. How many degrees for how many seconds? My audience always helps me with this. Degrees and seconds. I'm watching the comments today too. I was cringing watching Monday's video and I was like, you should have just read the comments. It would have saved you 800 hours of your life. Okay, Okay, I'm going for 180. Yeah, 180. What am I thinking? Sorry. Okay, 180. Let's see how long it takes to heat up. And it already has that smell. So it has the same smell as the 5-in-1. I did the 5-in-1 opening, hey Sam, on Amazon. I need to upload it onto YouTube, but I always talk about some of the videos that I did, and then I realized I did them on Amazon, and that's probably why some of you guys asked those questions, because I did it on there. But the 5-in-1 smell crazy strong, and it went away eventually. Like the 5-in-1 doesn't smell like that anymore, so I'm assuming this one's not gonna continue to smell like this, but the original burn off just kind of has this strong smell. And we're only doing one because that's all I can probably handle head-wise, because my head starts to hurt if I use sublimation too much and I don't have the best ventilation, which it's hot today, so I'm not about to open the door. So we're gonna do one and we'll be good. So they sent me their heat tape from their Amazon store, and they also sent me their tumblers. They sent me some other fun things too, which I'm gonna try to do like the unboxings when I get a machine, like one project, maybe one or two, just to get a feel for the machine. And then if I like the machine, I'll continue to do more fun things. So can you guys see right here is the machine we did on Monday was the new Auto Press by HTV Ron. It's a Kickstarter right now, but it is really cool. And I haven't tried it on sublimation yet. So I'm gonna try it on sublimation with you guys soon. For 3.5, it's 210 seconds. Yeah, it's 210 seconds, which I can always gauge it. I need my sublimation gloves. I used to have a little bin with all my sublimation stuff for when I went live, and things have changed since that, so I have no idea where they are. Where are they? I bet they're just in a little box around here. All right, so I'm gonna just, while it's heating up, we're at, what does that say? Yeah, 400 set. Is it already at 400 degrees? How do I start it? I close it. Does it auto start? Ah, it auto starts the timer. That's cool. I think, do they all do that? Most of them do that. It better do that for the price. It's pretty expensive. But it sounds like it's already at 400 degrees. So let's get going. What are we waiting for? Okay, so it heats up super fast. I do kind of want to test mugs in it as well, but I'll save that for another day. I'm literally just going to pop a design on this cup and hope it works. And then if it does, which I don't think it will, like I don't doubt that it will, I want to make some cute designs before I go live so that I show off some fun things, not just make whatever I have on hand. This is a sketchy Mickey design that I've used quite a bit of times. I just had it ready to go. Okay, so the key with sublimation is pressure and heat, and I can always pop it back in if needed. I also probably should, let's do it with this one, make sure that it will actually close, and it needs to be a little tighter. So I'm gonna try to make sure that, that's kind of interesting. Oh, maybe because if you're doing like a tapered tumbler, you could do like smaller on one side, bigger on the other. Okay, I'm gonna just close it, and then I'm gonna tighten it around the tumbler to get it to the right size it needs to be, because it is loose. Too big. Too big. Okay, so the other one is much too small, and this one is just right when it's pretty much fully tightened, which this is the size I wanted. So I wonder why they don't ship it with this one if it's more standard. What does the other one do? Mugs? While this is going, I can, okay, I'm gonna tighten this. That cup's gonna be hot. I'm gonna tighten just a little bit more. Okay. You are a hot cup. Hot cup. Do that when it's cool. Do it when it's cool, not when it's hot. Then you'll save yourself. Okay. Teflon. Should I get a Teflon sheet just so I don't ruin it? Hold on 2 seconds, guys. I don't even know if this will fit in there, actually. Maybe I should just cut a Teflon sheet exactly the size I need so then I can just reuse it. Woo! It smells. Smells. Smells like chemicals. Joy. Love that about all the things I do. So many chemicals. So many chemicals. Okay, so here's my Teflon sheet I'm gonna keep around for when I'm doing tumblers. And, okay, I'm gonna pop it in there, stay in there, close you. That is tight, okay. But it doesn't have to be that tight, remember? Okay, so now it's counting down. I can leave it in longer or I can redo it if it wasn't long enough. So there's that. Questions, comments, concerns, transfers? What do we got? What's happening? All right, again, not again, I never said it. I didn't say it in the first place. Take the plastic off the top because you don't want to melt the plastic if you're doing these skinny tumblers. I actually have one that has a photo on it from 2 Christmases ago, still ready to be sublimated on because I wanted to make these for everybody, for grandparents, for Christmas, and I just did not feel comfortable continuing with the whatever they're called, toaster oven. I just did not like it. The sublimation itself has this really strong smell to it. That's why you need to do it in a ventilated area. But just sitting in a toaster oven, it was really bad. And I was trying to do a bunch of them and I felt like I was gonna burn the studio down. It just was not good. So, just came over from the MCP premiere. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Let's see, so I had it at 180, but I feel like it needs longer than that, but we'll find out. What do you guys think? What is your guys' normal temperature and time that you guys use for your sublimation tumblers? Because I've never done one. It just dawned on me, like it might not be the same as a mug. I'm trying to think. The tumblers didn't have any directions in them. You guys are quiet today. What's going on? You guys like eating dinner or something? And you're just kind of trying to listen and pretend like you're hanging out with your family. I've never done one either. Yikes. So, is it smoking yet? Smoking! I really should find my gloves. That's what I should do. I have no idea where they are. I think it's time to take it out. No, if anything, it would be longer than that. Most things take, well, I don't know. Do they take a minute? I do 400 degrees for 90 seconds. Does it work good? I've never done a tumbler yet, only mugs. Okay. Well, I did 120 seconds. So this is, I mean, I guess it's a 2-in-1. It comes with, okay, you just keep going until okay, got it. Okay. Well, that's kind of a nice thing, because if you walked away, the beep would warn you and say like, hello, your tumbler is done. You guys like my high quality crafting tongs? Okay, so my observation says it smells like burnt paper, because that's what it is. And that's what, I'm gonna turn this off now. We're doing one tumbler today. Wow, super loud. Yeah, so that was loud, but again, I appreciate it, because if it's not like an auto open or auto shut off device, you don't wanna have any chances of walking away from it and forgetting that you put something in there. So I take this stuff so seriously, because first of all, I'm in an office building. So like if I catch on fire here, it's way worse than if it was just my place, you know, this is an office. So there are other businesses attached and things. So I have to take care of them, and I can't be doing crazy things. So that was plenty of time. This is gonna be so cute. It's gonna match the coasters that I made with you guys quite a while ago. Hot. I just wanna get it off so we can see it. Okay, so the seam is a little funky. Yeah, the back is a little funky. You should probably line your product up. It is hot in there. It is hot. So I'm trying to see if I can show you guys the finished product. But look at it. It's just a black and white image, and it's really cute. It's crisp. I probably would have left it in a little longer, honestly. The lines at the bottom down here are really good. They're a little brown in the middle. I don't want to touch it because it is really hot. Maybe if I put this on, then I can at least grab the top of it. There we go. I don't want to melt it. Okay, so here's what it looks like. Hot. The heat is going through the, what do we call it? So I originally wanted to make this so that I could bling it and just put subtle 1928 bling, which is back in stock right now, on this whole cup. The seam's a little funky. It's not horrible, but we will do a lot more of these tumblers together with the Sublifun. You guys asked for me to do this machine next. So the next machine I will be doing when I get a moment is the mug press, which maybe we'll do in the morning. It's the comparable to the Cricut mug press. And tomorrow morning, I'm hoping to do it tomorrow morning. I may do it Saturday morning. If not, I have no time to do it, but I'm really hoping I can do it. There are some YouTubers on the internet right now doing this really cool fundraiser, raising awareness for something really fun. And I will be creating something alongside what they're doing. Take the lid off and untie. Take the lid off until it's cool. Good idea. I just don't know how I'm supposed to touch it. There we go. Okay, let it cool down like that. And we'll do the mug press, and then I'll also debut the designs that I make tonight for that and what it's all about. It'll be super cute. It's a really cute project and fun thing that they're raising awareness for. And well, it's not really that cute. It's just, it needs awareness raised for it, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for joining for a really quick unboxing of a machine that was sent to me. And actually another heat press showed up on my, doorstep right after when I got home from doing this one on Monday. There was another heat press at my door. Vivor sent me another heat press. I believe it's a clamshell. And then I also have the industrial size vinyl cutter they sent me, which I watched some setup videos on it, and I was just like, I do not want to learn the design program for that, because I just have other things I want to do with my life. But if it's desperately wanted and requested, if I get like 20 people asking me to do the Vivor plotter, the cutting plotter, then I will attempt it. But I do have a friend who's been wanting to use it, and she's offered to set it up and try it out and play with it, and we'll see if she's got time to do that. If not, maybe I will. We'll never know. So love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great Thursday night. Hopefully I see you in the morning.